So, I talked about picking a few and focusing on them, but that's not to say that you completely ignore all the others. You still have to be cognizant. So one of the things we do with clients is, once you pick your focus, you do something like a cost benefit analysis, and it doesn't have to be super formal. It can be just, back of the envelope. But, if you move forward with one decision because it's aligned with one SDG, you should still look around and see how it affects others. So I'll give you guys an example. We once had a client who was really passionate about life below water, really wanted to use natural fibers because he was really upset about the whole microplastic situation, which, makes sense. It's awful. And so he really wanted to make a collection made out of, great materials. And so very passionate about that. And he started going down the route of bamboo, like a bamboo rayon. And then when we started working together, we kind of educated him about how in China, some parts, the bamboo is kind of harvested haphazardly. We're not really sure if they're very sustainable and if they're using those methods. And, that's kind of against SDG 15 a little bit, right? The harvesting of things. And then the bamboo process to rayon also uses a lot of chemicals. So then that's also not great either. So in that situation, the benefit kind of outweighed some of the costs. So, the cost outweighed the benefit rather. And so what we did was found alternatives for him. So kind of similarly to Brianna, we decided to move forward with a hemp organic cotton blend instead because, it's a great fiber. It doesn't use a lot of water. It's great for consumers too. They can feel good putting it on their skin. And that's just an example of, even though he was so focused on one, you should still do a quick cost benefit analysis. And then if it's not looking favorable, then see if there's any alternatives as well. But I'm not going to sit here and say that the world's perfect. It is really gray and it's very tricky. So there's going to be some trade-offs, but you'll just have to, again, go back to your values and really see if it's aligned with your values and if you're comfortable with it at the end of the day, because there's always going to be trade-offs.